Hello friends, as promised in my previous video that we will start improving our writing skills which we really require for writing the article, debate, speeches and many more compositions which are twisted and critical. Well, I came across a very wonderful article in which I read that how these days people have reduced their expenses which are COVID induced. In fact, such kind of tendency has become very common these days. And everyone is becoming a frugal eater and consumer. Why this is all happening, let's discuss on that. As I told, it is COVID induced. Apart from that, human beings have a common tendency to adapt themselves. We are the only species who can adapt to the changing environment and the changing situation. And the mega change, the drastic change that COVID has brought in every human being, that it has really an overwhelming response. So what we find these days is that people who have gained their weight due to lockdown, they have started watching their waistline, which will probably really bring a lot of health benefits in everyone. Because now people have really got time to delve deep into their inner being and they can find out where they lag behind and where they need improvement in their health. Since everyone nowadays, everyone around is talking about building immunity. And for that, obviously, the people will look forward to making their sound health, obviously sound health and sound mind too in turn it will bring. When people will look forward to making their sound health, obviously we will find that they will look to their waistline too and they will maintain supreme health. Apart from that, the next kind of tendency, that is no waste culture. Gone are the days when people really were great consumers. Indians also have tendency of being one of the greatest consumers in the world. We find that they will reduce their tendency to indulge in unnecessary expenditure because youngsters these days have a lot of surplus income. We find that they can spare their extra earned money in lot of other things which they can in which they can indulge and they can enjoy their extra expenses. But we find that this COVID has really brought in again drastic changes in the people and they are really trying to squeeze the last drop of oil from the can. They're also trying to get the best of whatever possible situations they have. They're not unnecessarily indulging in extra expenditure. So this is something big and we all should give thumbs up to it, that this is a positive attitude, a positive mindset or a frugal mindset that every Indian is bringing in these days. Apart from that, we find that there is a financial crunch which people are facing, because of which people have also reduced their expenses on luxury, be it going for the fancy shopping, be it going to the shopping malls or indulging in watching movie and then overeating. That all has really reduced up to much extent. Apart from that, we find an overwhelming 89% of people, an overwhelming, we say like a big number of 89% of people have also reduced their expenditure on lot many things in which they indulged earlier. So the less is more kind of a attitude we need to adopt. And this will really be amazing on everyone's part if we adopt the minimalist attitude. If we really remove the clutter, not only from our surroundings, but also from our mind, this would really have an amazing, wonderful impact on mind, body, and spirit. Apart from that, the optimal use of resources. The optimal use of resources, as I just told, that whatever we have, we need to be contented in that. We need to be satisfied with that. And if we will really make the optimal use of natural resources, renewable resources, or non-renewable resources, in turn, we will seek God's blessings. And that is very essential. And this is what COVID has really taught the mankind. Apart from that, eco-friendly and austerity. So we all really need to be eco-friendly. We really need to take care of what nature has provided to us. We are born in the lap of nature and we are brought up by whatever nature provides us. And it has in abundance for everyone. As it is said that nature has everything for man's need, but not for man's greed. So, if we want to fulfill our basic needs, the Mother Earth has everything to provide to every human being on the earth. Let's be full of gratitude to that. Apart from that, we need to be very austere. We need to have a very simplified approach in our lifestyle, and that is best that serves us. Moreover, we need to shun obsession. My last point to discuss today is we need to shun obsession for whatever we have. In fact, the things that we already possess, we should be thankful to God for that, and we should not be over obsessed with the things that we possess. Because if we really declutter, as I told you, if we really declutter our space, our surroundings, that will serve us the best. And this way we will probably be able to lend a helping hand to someone who is really needy. So we should quit an obsession for the things that we already have. And this will really give you the inner peace of mind which we crave for which we go to temple and we offer our prayers. So I hope that what COVID-19 has brought, the kind of change that it has brought in each of us, that will stay with us for times to come so that we can bring a positive change to the mankind. Thank you.